quick side note, we are looking for new blood in this league. So if you're interested in joining, as we're gonna have two leagues next season, one for the US and one for Europe. If you're interested in joining, please hit me up in the comments and enjoy the video. Thanks. Alright, P5 on the grid, not too bad, medium tires. Winter is on the softs and that is on the hards, and it's gonna be 3, 4, 5 red lights, and it's gonna be lights out and away we go. Pretty good start compared to the soft runner. We're gonna be almost alongside him, using plenty of ERS on the start as always. We're gonna have a lunge around the outside.
Into turn one and around the outside. Lewis Hamilton trying.
As through turn 1 clean, we go around the outside of Winter, which is gonna turn to the inside for this next corner. We're gonna pull alongside ahead of him. No, oh, we're gonna Williams sandwich as we have Sammy do 888, a newcomer in this race, who gets actually overtaken by Calevra there after having it go at us. We're gonna be behind Ended in P4, from P5 to P4, ahead of a soft run. This is gonna be a pretty good start if we stay like this. As we're now going to look to overtake Ended on lap 4 here. We breeze past pretty easily as he is on the hards. But prior to this race, I put on a setup that I forgot to check. So I've got 27 wings, which is going to be good for straight line speed, but not good for high speed exit. Which, oh no, we're going to spin! We're going to spin! When from P5 to P4. No, shit, what? No, what the fuck am I saying? No, to P4 to P6. Ahead of Dr. Med, he's going to overtake. No, we're going to get overtaken by Haas, and we're going to pit immediately there, as I didn't want to be bothered to overtake them again. Which, now looking back at it, this was probably my worst strategy call possible. As we're gonna have to go to the end now, which is technically possible, but we're maybe gonna have a puncture by lap 28 or 29 or something. As Ended throughout this race told me the hards were feeling pretty good. As we're gonna get past Nemesis Monkey, he just lets us pass, no point in fighting us, he says. As we're now going to wait for the medium runners to pit, as they are now going to do. We see here Samadou 888 pitting. He's going to be behind us. He started on the medium, I think. Yeah, that 14 should be about when you pit. Winter pitted, and he is 4 seconds ahead of us. I'm going to try and maybe pull catch up to him, but even on the mediums, fresh mediums versus medium old hards, he's going to have a massive advantage. As Black Zilla goes a bit wide there, and I think he's going to last past as well, as he doesn't see a point fight against just like Nemesis Monk or Spiet, as he is in the standings. As Dr. Med is now pitting, we are ahead of him. We are ahead of the other hat, I think it's Caleb. And we're going to go ahead of him now. And it's going to be around this time that I'm going to worry about the strategy, and more specifically the fuel. As I was warned during qualifying, but I didn't really check it. I didn't think it was going to be that bad, but we are minus 0.4 on the fuel. Now, if you don't know what that means I'm going to be fucked in the last lap. So during this magnificent time lapse where Ender overtakes us, we are going to be saving fuel like mad. And I don't know if you can see it, but I'm currently going down a bit. Yeah, 0.3. We're going down. We are losing so much time to Ended. Ended at this point is about a lap in the hole. So he's just praying for a safety car, which we really don't want to come out. Powers there into the podium places, and Samigu is going to be overtaking us as he overfueled. He listened to the critics in the qualifying, and he overfueled, so he can go full throttle, full pace, 100% throughout the whole race. And you can see our tires now are at 60%, which means we are effectively going to have a puncture by the end of the race. Well, we're not going to have, but there is a likelihood that we will have a puncture at the end of the race, as we now skip ahead again, and we're gonna save fuel again, and I'm gonna lean towards my screen to watch. Yeah, 0.2 in the hole, so we are gaining. So we should be alright. As Koskapen is also out of fuel, and Powered, I don't know, but I think he was pretty much dead as well. So if this goes on, we could actually win the race, as when I have my fuel back, I am confident that we can overtake the Williams ahead. Now 3-second penalty for all of us. No safety car! Shit. Alright, well that fucks us up as safety car. Well, it doesn't fuck us up. We're still in P5 if we have good pace. We could overtake maybe the Williams and our teammates, as we don't want to get a drive for penalty as Sammy does as well. He slows down there. But we are going to be pitting for new softs. As into the pit lane we must go. We are yo. You know the song. As interestingly, Calaveras opts to stay out, which I think is a bad strategy. Now, as you can see, we're all clumped up here. Let's look at the tires. Everybody is basically gone for the soft except the two Hasses. Calaveras opted to stay out while Blackzilla opted to pit for mediums, which is actually pretty well, not fucking ideal now, isn't it? Alright, now you can see here Fortnite is gone and they are still weaving. Now this is really frustrating because now you can see the top two are already down the road, which means that even if we overtake all these cars, there's basically no way we're gonna overtake the top two, and we are even too far back to make the move on the Williams. So we are now in P7, and they are going to be side by side. Really clean racing there actually by Sammy Do Newcomer. We didn't really know the standard of his racing, but he's really clean. He's in P4 already. God damn. He's already alongside Ended, and he's going for the podium as we are going to overtake Calebra on the hards. Should be easy picking. As a bit dirty there, going off wide, but still clean. No crashes. We're going to go down the inside of Dr. Med, who's going to go round the outside of Sammy Dubas. He's going to go way too deep, and we're going to get the switch back on him, and we're going to go try and down the inside of Sammy Dubas. We brake, don't brake late enough, or he brakes later than us. He's going to get switched back on Ended. Really good moves there by Sammy Do. He's on the podium steps there. As we are going to try and go around the outside of Ended. I think he left us the space as he is our teammate, but we're going to go a bit wide now and chase after Sammy Do. We do have the fuel now, so this should be a flat-out race to the end. Of course, these are flat out as I say that. We shift down through this corner here. Also, you have to shift down. And oh, God, we spin again! We spin again! Well, there's no saving this one. As I actually reset the track, that's actually illegal. But I didn't get a penalty. So I have some connections in the FIA, as does Toto Wolff. In the last lap, we're going to catch back up to them. We weren't that far back. But that is our podium hopes gone and dusted. Or done and dusted. Yeah, gone in fucking ashes. Alright, let's try and focus on the race at hand. We're going to try and go around the outside of Blackzilla, but there's just not enough space. As I'm going to turn a blind eye to that. We did not do shit. Caution safety car, sector 2? No, that doesn't exist. Alright, as we now, it's basically in our sector, we can't do shit. Actually, he does have a 9-second penalty, and the guy ahead at 3 seconds. I don't know the penalties from the guys at cross cap the wings, powered in the... Wait, okay, hold on, we'll just see the results after that. I think powered won, but that's just good. As we're going to come across the line, finish in P8, but with the penalties, we are going to finish... Oh, P5 actually. P5, alright, P5 it is. As brilliant race by Sammy Do there to finish on the podium in his first ever race. Yep. Maybe he's going to be a championship contender next season, as this season, I think he's mathematically out of the equation with 3 races to go, as he is the driver of the day. Congrats, and we're going to finish P5, which is absolutely going to fuck us over in the championship. Speaking of, here it is, Powered pulls ahead as he did win. Actually, it wasn't cost capping, or Fortnite as he is here. Fortnite is going to be overtaking our teammate Ended for P3 with 144 points. We are on 160 and Powered is on 197. Which basically means that we have to win every single race, as there are 3 races remaining. We have to win all 3 of them, and Powered has to get third in at least one of them. And then we should be winning the championship, or someone takes out Powered and we are all Gucci. Now, this is going to be the end of the video, so if you've enjoyed it, please consider liking and subscribing. Yeah, 2 videos a week, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!